What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we're going to be talking about something that we are definitely going to see in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM in some shape or form, lads. We are 100% going to see this. And honestly, I think that it's something that 2K can do right. And when I say do right, like, everyone's going to just be like, oh, we need to get a free card for this situation. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. And what's highly likely the case is that this video has been made too late. But what I'm going to put forward a situation that if it is done, it could be really, really interesting. It could be genuinely really interesting. So, my prediction on what's going to happen. So everyone's like, Dark Matters are going to be All-Star Weekend card. Dark Matters are going to be the All-Star Weekend cards. I think the first Dark Matter is going to be the record breaker LeBron James. I think if you're NBA 2K, this is something that will never happen in the history of this game again. There needs to be, the first Dark Matter needs to be record breaker LeBron James. It needs to be. It doesn't need to be a go-kart or anything. It doesn't even need to have a release on very quick. He doesn't even... Heck, LeBron doesn't even need to have Jordan dribble style. Give him Ja for all I care. There needs to be a record breaker LeBron James. It doesn't need to be a record breaker card, but this is time for the first Dark Matter in my team. This is the best time to run it, and it is the perfect time to add the first Dark Matter. I get it. And he was like, oh, it's too early. Look, they're coming next week anyway. So, like, All-Star Weekend is like the 18th. I think. And when is All-Star Weekend? All-Star Weekend is on the... I can't even find it. I literally typed in All-Star Weekend and it's World All-Star Federation. What the hell is that? Why is it sure? Oh, I typed in All-Star Worlds. That makes sense. All-Star Weekend is 17th, 19th February. They might as well release it a week early. I would be shocked if they do not release the first Dark Matter LeBron James on Friday. But you guys might be saying like, oh, this is just me saying they need to go and give Dark Matter. Because one, they're going to give Dark Matter the week after. We're going to get an All-Star Weekend Dark Matter, which is going to be something good. It was Kobe last year. LeBron's as hyped as Kobe. They need to commemorate this in a way that they've never done before. And what I think we're going to see is I think we're going to see record breaker packs on Friday. Actually, you know what? Probably not. I think we're going to see just a normal pack. Actually, you know, maybe they've predicted it. Maybe they have predicted it. I'm like saying this, but I'm like, they can't make an entire promo over the course of a day, I don't think. And there is always the risk that he doesn't get it other than this week. But if I was them, because I think they can. I think they have the ability to put these cards in the game over the 2-day period. Because I think that making the Record Breakers promo this weekend with a Dark Matter LeBron James with like a 5% chance at a Dark Matter when it includes unauctionables would be the best way of doing it. But this is what needs to be done on the side. This is what needs to be done on the side, because doing that would be really cool, by the way. It would actually be really, really cool. But what we need is, we need this. We need something like this. So if you guys play NBA 2K, not 2K22, 2K21, and you remember this card right here. So we had a 99 overall Russell Westbrook. That was pretty good. He's around 100k. But then we got an 88 overall Russell Westbrook, who gradually evoed his way up to 99 and was a copy and paste of this 99 Westbrook. Am I saying to give LeBron an evo to 99? No, I am not. I repeat, I am not saying to evo LeBron to 99. But maybe, you see this card right here? You see this LeBron right here? The pink diamond. NBA 2K23. 'Tis the season, LeBron. Maybe he evos from an 85. We all get a locker code, or you put him in for 6 tokens. 85 to like 88 to 91 to 94 to 96. Gradually evoing his way up, or even this could be a cool one. If it has, let's just say this LeBron isn't taken, or let's just say it evos from 83 to 90 to 94 to 95 to 96, or 83 to 91 to 94 to 96, or something like that, where everybody gets a chance of playing with LeBron James, because it is the biggest individual accomplishment where we might ever see in our lifetimes. Like, people don't realize, everyone's like, oh, his record's gonna be broken. If LeBron plays like 3 more years, let's just say LeBron plays 2 more years after this, and he averages 25 a game, and plays 60 games, his record's basically untouchable. He will have the 5th highest scoring average in the history of the sport and played 22 seasons and barely got injured. It will be as good as an unbreakable record. Like, you're going to have to play 20 years healthy of the best basketball ever. I don't know if we ever see that. Like, this could be the most unbreakable record, including Will Chamberlain's points. This could be the most unbreakable record ever. So if 2K blow what could be the number one thing to bring players into the game, like, there needs to be a LeBron's for everybody. And what I mean by that is maybe not just giving out these guys for everybody, or maybe a LeBron locker code that gives you a chance at this LeBron, or that gives you this LeBron, an unauctionable version of this LeBron. Because at the end of the day, this LeBron's good, or maybe this LeBron. Give us an unauctionable version of this LeBron right here, or even a ball drop or something. Just something. This needs to be commemorated well enough, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing that's going to happen. We're never going to see this again. By the time somebody even comes remotely close to we're thinking might break LeBron's record, my team will cease to exist as a game mode, because there will be regulations against loot boxes in video games. That's a guarantee in the next 10 years. Like, that's a guarantee. This will never happen again. So for the sake of my team, for the sake of anything to do with the NBA, this is the biggest individual accomplishment we are ever going to see in our lifetime. And 2K have so many opportunities to use it to revive this game. In terms of active player base, there's clearly a lower active player base than there was this time last year. It is what it is. I think game sales, they did pretty well. I genuinely do think that game sales are doing okay this year, because things like the Eras is a really good game mode. My Career, a lot of people still have fun with it. I know a lot of people are turning off My Career because they're like, why the hell do we need to become a rapper to go and play the game? So I think more and more people are being turned off by that. But my NBA Eras has become is the mode of the game. Like, NBA 2K23 as a video game is brilliant, but the My Team mode obviously has a lower active player base, and it's not that it's dwindling, it's just severely dwindling compared to this time last year. And I don't know, I think because they're trying to, as Lude said, they're trying to chase the dragon of the hype it had during the pandemic, which they'll never be able to do. And I think that they milked the pandemic for all it's worth, which means that now that we're no longer in a pandemic, it's in a worse spot than it would have been now had we never been in a pandemic, despite it being a game being a way better spot during the pandemic. I still think they need to do something. Ideally, this is the most ideal situation, by the way. This is the most ideal situation as far as 2K make their money, players happy. As soon as LeBron breaks the record, we should get a Westbrook-esque Evo. As in, not as soon, the day after. The day after, whether it be Friday or whether it be tonight, whether it be Thursday or whether it be tonight. So basically, the next day, if it's not tonight, if he breaks the record tonight, tomorrow there should be a LeBron in the game. There should be an Evo LeBron in the game. Maybe make him a Ruby, make him a Sapphire, make him a free locker code, or make him a token player for 6 tokens, and everyone can get him, and then Evo him up to, maybe if you don't want to give this LeBron, Evo him up to this LeBron here, and people will still be hyped. Obviously not with a mask, but Evo him up to having these stats. He's not great. This is a card from the 28th of October, but people will be hyped because it's a LeBron James, because of the timing. People will be hyped to get a LeBron James with Pink Diamond. Even if it is a card that's worth 70k, it's not going to affect the auction house. And then, on Friday, record breaker packs. So you have Opal Will Chamberlain. You have Opal... I'm trying to think who else holds a record in the NBA. You can't give Opal Baron Davis. I'm trying to think what records. Opal Rasheed Wallace, maybe for technical fouls? No, NBA records list. I just want to... And then you can have for, say, the lower overall players. For, record breakers, you can go and have, Boban for PER and stuff. For rebound, for Opal Hakeem. Opal Will Chamberlain as your 2 guys. Dark Matter LeBron James. Instead of 3 Opals, a Dark Matter and 2 Opals. I'm trying to just look at these records. What other players you can have? Pink Diamond DeAndre Jordan for field goal percentage. You could have a Diamond Stephen Curry. We already have a Diamond Stephen Curry. A Diamond Steve Kerr for 3-point percentage. You can put... This is where you can get your Pink Diamond Karl Malone in for free throws made. And... I don't know. Amethyst Steve Nash for free throw percentage. I'm looking through these records. Give us like an Amethyst Calderon for free throw percentage in a season. Like just a bunch of those things. And then I don't know. I'm trying to think of who else has broken records. So many of them were broken by LeBron. Robert Parrish. Give us a Pink Diamond Robert Parrish for games played. Well, I mean, we've just had a Vince Carter. I would have said like Diamond Vince Carter. We've just had one of him for like seasons played. But yeah, I don't know. I think that the best way that 2K can do it is free Evo LeBron either tomorrow morning or have it in the game ready to go the second LeBron breaks the record on Thursday night. Because if he's not doing it tonight, he's doing it on Thursday. And then on Friday, have your record breakers packs with the very first Dark Matter in the game in LeBron James. I think if they don't do that, they've missed out on bringing a severe amount of players in the game. If they're just going to give LeBron an opal, if they're just going to take it like it's just any other day, then my point stands that 2K don't give a damn about the actual NBA. If we just get a challenge, my point stands. 2K don't give a damn about the actual NBA. But this is like the one time, I cannot stress it enough, they would be crazy not to milk this situation for all it's worth, because it is the biggest individual accomplishment anyone is ever going to have to make in the history of MyTEAM, and including the future history of MyTEAM, because this mode's not lasting more than 15 years with the way regulations are going to be. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.